The data we're showing on Run on Less Electric comes from Geotab. Geotab is really well integrated with many of the EV manufacturers, and their expertise really helped us develop the metrics that we're showing on our website. What you can see on the runonless.com website should give you a good overview of the truck's performance. We show state of charge versus speed and distance, as well as how energy comes into the battery, the percent that's charged versus regenerated, and how energy is used, so driving versus idling. We also have some metrics on the amount of time the truck spends charging versus inactive versus driving and idling, as well as the amount of time it spends in various speed ranges. Along the side of the charts, we also have some metrics on how far the truck has traveled and the number of deliveries it's made, as well as some of the conditions it's operating in, such as temperatures and precipitation. We spent quite a bit of time thinking about what kind of metrics we want to show on Run on Less Electric. It was important to really make it be intuitive and easy to understand while still providing enough data for someone to really understand what's happening. So a fleet, or really anyone else, can go in and see the kind of duty cycles and conditions they're operating in and get a good feel for what these trucks are capable of today.
Run on Less Electric, we're super excited. What's cool for us is being able to see so many different types of trucks. So from your small, delivery vans all the way up to your Class 8 tractor trailers.
We're extra excited about using the data that we gain from the Run on Less Electric demonstration and taking all of that information and feedback back as we continue to develop Generation 2 of our electric technology.
Collaboration across the industry between energy suppliers, energy users, fleets, OEMs, government and policymakers, as well as industry organizations, is critical for developing and implementing solutions. Our partnership with NACFE on Run on Less is a perfect demonstration of our commitment to developing solutions together with our partners.
It's important to get started, in my opinion. I think the real-world data that comes from deploying electric vehicles in an operation is incredibly powerful. I often call it flipping the history switch.
We recognize that there's value in being part of the early adoption of these new technologies as well in order to be able to advance the industry.
This is about education. It's not about competition, it's about education. So we're excited to be a part of it.
And it's really nice in Run on Less that we're able to tell the story to a broader audience, what it takes. It's not only the vehicle, it's the infrastructure, it's the utility companies, it's ensuring that you have somebody to talk to when something goes wrong, and it's also the incentive applications, how to fund these vehicles. So all this, I think, is going to be very exciting to put it out there for the entire industry to learn.
Run on Less is not only helping us to show how you can save money, but also it showcases that electrification is possible to do the job today. And obviously, as we're talking about electrification and zero emissions, it's also in line with the need for sustainability.
We think it really highlights what electrification can do for the industry and really take some of the nervousness out of it for the fleet, so they can see these trucks are out there running today and it's not just something you see on a trade show floor.
Whether it's right for them today or in 2 years or in 5 years, doesn't matter, but it's important to stay informed and know what's going on.